everyone, welcome back to Sky Girl Report, and today we're here at a dentist's office and we're going to be interviewing Dr. Libby, and so let's get started. So my first question is, how do you become a dentist?
Well, Sky, thank you for having me on your show here. How do you become a dentist? You go to a lot of school, so the thing about being a dentist is you've got to be committed to studying hard and to going through all the school that it takes. It takes about 12 years to graduate high school, right? And then you go to 4 years of college and 4 years of dental school. So it's 20 years of school.
Wow. Why did you want to be a dentist?
That's a great question, Sky. Why did I want to be a dentist? Well, my dad is a dentist. So just like you see what your dad does, I got to see what he does. And I was really excited about working on teeth because they're so small and you get to use your hands and you get to fix little things. And let me tell you the story of what made me really want to become a dentist, okay? I went on a mission trip to Fiji. Do you know where Fiji is?
No.
And I was about 13 years old. How old are you now?
9.
You're 9? So I was a few years older than you, but I went to Fiji and we were doing dentistry on the Fijian people there. And I got to help my dad fix somebody's tooth. He was really painfully swollen over here and he was just in a lot of pain. And we got to fix his tooth and we actually took the tooth out and he immediately felt like so much better. And we gave him a big hug, and that made me see like the impact that I can have on people every single day. So that made me want to become a dentist.
What kind of problems do people have when they come to you?
So the problems that people have with their teeth when they come in here is like some teeth get, if we don't keep them clean and we get bugs in them and we get cavities. Do you know what a cavity is? Then you have painful teeth or you have teeth that you can't eat with. And so what I'm doing is I'm like fixing all of those holes, making things look really nice and last a long time, and making people feel out of pain and feel special about their smile.
What is the hardest part about being a dentist?
The hardest part about being a dentist are days where you just don't feel like things are going right. Do you ever have those days?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, so the cool thing about being a dentist is that we get to work with people and every person has feelings, right? Do you have feelings?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Sometimes you feel sad or mad or happy or glad, And when we're working on teeth, man, it's like sometimes it can be like a really vulnerable experience to be working like this close to somebody, And if I was looking in your mouth, so hardest thing about being a dentist is just making sure that we're connected with the patient and we're working on their feelings too, not just their teeth.
What qualities should a good dentist have?
What qualities should a good dentist have? I think a good dentist has to be very creative. A good dentist has to be very good with people and able to connect and talk like you and I are doing. A good dentist has to be I have to be able to make really small things with my hands. So I've got to be really good with little tiny things. And I think a good dentist has to have a big heart to help a lot of people, because that's what it really is about.
Is there anything else people should know about being a dentist?
I just want to make all of your listeners and all of your watchers know that being a dentist is one of the coolest things ever, because you get to be creative, you get to work right directly with people, and you get to have such a good time with your team that you're working with. So I think everybody should look into becoming a dentist.
Can we see some equipment?
Absolutely. Let's go. Right here, what we're looking at. These are my special. I could never work without these. What do those look like?
Glasses and like those things make it like zoom up more.
Yep.
So then you can see teeth better.
These are called magnification lenses. They're like, it's like a telescope that we use. So I can turn my light on. See that light? And if I get really in close, now your mouth is all lit up. And when I look in there, all of a sudden your tooth goes from like this big to like that big.
Wow.
So these are really, really special to me. And this here is our chair. Why don't you come sit in our chair here? Okay, so the coolest thing about the chair at the dentist is that you get to go for a ride. Do you like going on rides?
Yeah.
Okay, so when I hit this one button, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go up. See, you're going for a ride, going up, 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 and then we're gonna go back. Now you're coming back to where I am. See?
Yeah.
That's a pretty cool ride, huh? Okay, and then what my girls love to play with when they get to that position right there is we love to play with the sucker. Close your lips around it. There you go, sucking all of the water out of your head. Oh, you're biting it just like my girls do. Cool, do you like that?
Mm-hmm.
Right on. All right, let's go see a few more things. Okay?
Actually, Dr. Libby, while we got her in the chair, can we threaten to drill her teeth until she eats all her vegetables?
Well, eating her vegetables is not going to make us not have to drill her teeth. But, Sky, you know what? What you eat really makes a big difference on how healthy your teeth are. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you eat lots of good food because that's going to help you keep your teeth for a long time. And you look like you have a beautiful smile. Let me see, really big. Look at those big front teeth. Awesome. You're so beautiful. All right, let's go look at a few more things, okay? Okay, so what we have here, Sky, do you know what this is?
An X-ray.
So this is an X-ray machine, and it's not only like a regular X-ray machine, this is a three-dimensional X-ray machine. Do you want to see somebody's head in 3D? Okay, come look at this. So this is a picture that we took, and you can see here. See all those teeth in there? And those are some implants right there. So I can see all the way inside your head, which makes it easier for me to make sure that your teeth are healthy. Pretty cool, huh? Right on. All right, let's go down here. Okay, so the biggest thing about a dental office is you got to make sure things are very, very clean. So this is our cleaning room right here. This makes sure that all of our stuff is so clean and healthy, and there's no bugs on anything. So they're working really hard to do that, aren't they? Yep. Say hi, guys.
Hey.
Okay, Sky. So let's look at this here. These are some teeth. This is called a 3D intraoral scanner. So see these teeth right here? And then like when we go forward, it's gonna propose a tooth going on there, which is gonna allow us to recreate somebody's tooth. So this is pretty cool because I can like look up, there's their top teeth, and we can really see like how their teeth come together, and I can take them and spin them. See that? So it's kind of like a video game. Being a dentist is kind of like playing a video game. Do you want to be a dentist yet?
I don't know.
You're not sold yet? Okay, Sky, you want to sit in the chair there?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so these are some dental tools that we use. Everything, doesn't this look like Christmas? So everything is what we call sterilized. Once we open this side, what's in here is a special box, okay? And this special box has all these really cool things in it. This is a little mirror, you see that? You wanna hold that? Yep, there you go. And then the other thing you're gonna want is this little, we call this an explorer. You can look and you can hold that. It's like a little pick. You see that? So if you were looking at my teeth right now, you could like pick around and poke around and make sure things are all sealed up and doing good. If you wanted to pull my cheek back, see this? That's pretty cool, isn't it? Yep. And then this is one of my favorites right here. This is so I can scoop stuff up and move it around and get everything fitting right. Is that cool? Right on. Any questions you have about any dental equipment?
What's this?
This right here, that's called a spatula. So if you're gonna mix some stuff, here, hold that one. You just mix it around like this. Yep, perfect. Sometimes we gotta mix stuff in dentistry so that we take two parts and we mix them together, and that's what makes it work in the mouth. And we got some little scissors. These are different than like your scissors at school, aren't they? Those are little tiny guys. But everything we're working on is very, very small. These are some cool ones. See those? Do you know what a stitch is? Have you ever gotten stitches?
No.
No? Sometimes, like if you got an owie on your leg right here, and you got a cut right there, sometimes you would need some stitches to like bring the skin back together. So some of these are what I use to like tie all the skin back together so it can heal. Cool? Sky, thank you for coming by today. I really appreciate you coming in and asking me those questions.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So do you don't want to be a dentist now? Do you want? Are you sure you don't want to be, or you're still thinking about it?
I'm still thinking.
Okay.
I learned a lot in this video about what dentists do, and it was really fun, so I'd like to say thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. My pleasure.
So I'll see you next time on Sky Go Report with a new person telling us what their job is and us learning. Bye.